Okay, so question 4. Complete the description of the device shown below by drawing a ring around the correct line. So look at what it's asking you to do. It's asking you to draw a ring around. Okay, so we want to draw a ring around the correct word. So this is obviously our motor. Okay, we made one of these, so you should be familiar with this. So the device is, well, that's fairly straightforward, an electric motor with 1 mark. Okay, it says the coil needs a little flick to get started. So obviously when you made it, you know, you had to kind of like give it a little push, didn't you? It says it's pushed by what, and the other side is pulled. So this is simply force. Okay, so 1 mark for that. So it suggests 2 changes to the device, each one of which would make the coil spin faster. Now this is a bit of a recall thing. It's just thinking about what we could do. So if we have a little look, so one of the things that we did is we added more magnets. Okay, so we can add more magnets, or you can have a more powerful magnet. One L there, ignore my English. Okay, another thing we could do is we could add more coils. So remember when we made these coils around the wire, we could add more of them, so that's worth 1. We could add more coils. That'd also be worth a mark. Okay, we could increase this voltage here, so we could increase the voltage or the current. Why have I spelt it like that? It's not a current one, it's current. Okay, so that's also worth a mark. The other thing that you might not have thought of is we could increase the area of this coil. Okay, so each one of them is worth 1, and you can get a maximum of 2. That should be a pretty straightforward question, I would have hoped for you. And then we move on to here. It says suggests 2 changes to the device. Each one would make the coil spin in the opposite direction. So obviously the easiest thing to do is turn the magnet the other way around. Okay. And notice here that they have underlined 2 changes, and they've even done this. This is to make sure that you mention 2 separate things. So you've mentioned the magnet, you do not want to mention or refer to the magnet again. So the other way that you can do is turn the cell the other way around. So that is basically the direction of the current. So you can have battery for cell. Okay, or I guess you can reverse direction of current. Because if you think about Fleming's left-hand rule, if we do this, okay, and then we change our current, it's going to change the direction of our motion up here. Ooh. Okay. And that is the end of that one. So let's go on to question 5.